Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Babby vlog. This is week 20. We didn't do a week 19, did we?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, last weekend I didn't really have much of a weekend, so we ended up not even doing it just because it was like, I'm exhausted. I ended up having some duty and stuff like that we had to take care of. And so since I didn't have a weekend last weekend, and I wasn't really going to have almost one this weekend, so it's kind of coming out a little bit later than normal. But, you know, it happens. So, what has gone on in the last 2 weeks?
Well, during week, up to week 19, I had my MFM appointment on the 17th.
Yep, maternal-fetal medicine.
So I went up, they did their anatomy scan.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they call it their early anatomy scan because I go back in 4 weeks to have another one done to make sure everything is still growing appropriately, which I appreciate that they check. But,
yeah, of course.
They checked everything. They said she's measuring perfectly. She's still big. She's measuring perfectly where they expect her to be based on the measurements they have of her from the last time I was there. So
okay.
She's growing proportionately, meaning she's still almost a week ahead when it comes to size, but she's great. She's definitely still a girl, so
it's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
And there's still definitely like only one in there.
Yeah, definitely only one.
Yeah.
There's definitely not enough room, and it's not showing anywhere that there would be a second little person in there. Which everybody still is joking and saying I'm going to end up popping out too, and I'm like, no.
There's only one in there.
There's definitely just one.
But we've been able to start feeling her on the outside now.
Oh yeah, she's been slowly but surely kicking harder and harder and harder. She's kicked Daddy in the head a couple times when he puts his head on my belly.
Yep.
So that's been kind of amusing.
And you can always hear it too. Just, lots
She goes
of
swoosh, and she likes to flip, but I know when she's like flipping around and not kicking because it'll put pressure in random places, which is it's a weird feeling, but it's really cool to, like, I never thought we'd ever get to this point where I'd actually get to
feel
all this stuff. I was like, I knew we could get pregnant, but after losing Skylar, it was kind of like not quite sure if my body was gonna get past a certain position, or I guess a certain time in the
So we're
pregnancy.
officially halfway now.
We're on the downward slope now. We are officially over 20 weeks, because I hit 20 weeks on Friday.
But that's the upward slope.
No, we'll be on the downward slope. The upward slope is the first part, because that's the hard part. Because remember, it's the time that it's the highest.
I would argue that coming
higher.
it will be what the hard part is.
Yeah, but it's 1 day of pain. Like 1, 2, possibly 3 days of pain. But
and 18 years of it.
Yeah, but I don't have as high a risk of any of the miscarriage stuff and any of the emotional issues. And she is basically she looks now pretty much exactly like she's going to look when she comes out, other than she's going to build fat and just get bigger.
Yep.
So she's built.
She's built.
She's built, she just has to mature and get bigger.
To be awesome.
Which is good. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's on a growth spurt because my uterus was right at my belly button, which was the first time I had to take out my belly button ring for an ultrasound.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell that it's definitely up higher because I'm starting to feel like twinges and pulls and stuff in places I didn't feel it before. So it's been kind of cool, but on the same token, it's not exactly comfortable, but I can definitely handle.
She'll be okay, I think.
Well, if I can sit around and get as many tattoos as I've got and get pierced in all the weird places I've been pierced, I'll be fine. So, other than that, I mean, nothing super exciting on that. I mean, I'm excited to be
there's really nothing
past the
exciting going on.
I mean, I'm excited to be past the halfway point.
Well, yeah,
you're excited to be past the halfway point.
The halfway point is pretty cool, just because yesterday we looked at the little, I don't know, what?
I have a little, like, they're called tickers.
Oh, okay.
But I have it on one of my websites or on the pregnancy countdown website. And it just basically, it tells you how many days are, left to full gestation, which, as everybody knows, you can go before or go after. It happens, but
there's a little percentage.
It officially said 51% complete, so we were like...
Yep, so we are now...
We're beyond halfway, which is a really big deal for us.
Yep, so we're halfway there.
Yep, my parents will be in town this coming week.
Yeah,
this
so
coming weekend.
we might have ourselves like a little guest.
Gmon Jeepers will be here, so hopefully, if we get a chance, we'll get
Maybe we'll do a little guest thingy.
I was thinking we probably will, just so everybody
A guest vlog.
can meet Gmon Jeepers.
Yep.
And yes, that's what my parents are going by. I like it. It's different, and it's definitely not something that'll get confused with anybody else in our families. So that's always good. We do have good news, though.
What good news do we have?
Well, we have good news from.
We're an uncle and aunt again.
Yep, Anson and Brittany had their
Little baby Nora. She
Yep.
was born at what was it? 8 pounds.
10 ounces,
10 ounces.
I think.
Yeah, 8 pounds 10 ounces.
yeah, and
And-
she was 21 and a half inches long.
Yep.
And
So
she's
she-
adorable as all heck. We haven't gotten to meet her in person yet, but we've gotten to see all the
Suzanne
pictures.
Walensky was taking some photos and stuff like that. We
Took
started
her
up on
newborn pictures.
Facebook and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
So pretty.
Yeah, they're really, really pretty.
And
But
Mimi's,
she's a cute little girl.
Mimi's gonna be 2
Yeah, Mimi turns 2
coming
this
up here.
week.
No, beginning of next week.
Beginning next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Anson turns 23.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he turns 23.
23?
Yeah, he'll be 23 years old.
Oh
Next
yeah, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I have to think about it because I keep forgetting. I'm like when you turn 27 in December, like on December 31st,
Yeah.
and then I turn 28, literally
A week and a half later.
a week and a half later. So I'm like, I always have to remember that it's like we are the same age, but we're not at the same time.
No.
So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, nothing really exciting. This week is just basically kind of chill, and I have a couple shifts to go help out up at Ted and Charlie's. My parents coming to town.
And we'll have another video up, and
Yep,
hopefully
and then-
we'll have something cool to talk about. But
Yep,
fortunately, it's just
yeah.
kind of.
Because I don't have any appointments until the 6th and the 7th. So,
Luckily, it's been a nice, relaxing couple 2 weeks. So we'll.
other than your 24-hour duties, we've been
Yeah,
good.
we're just waiting on. We're just waiting on her to come now. So.
Yep. We keep reminding her that she's not allowed to come before Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
She has to wait till at least Thanksgiving before she's allowed to make an
It's just around the
appearance.
corner. It's not that far.
I know, believe me,
Well,
I'm
already
very
hit-
well aware because
we
it's
already hit
almost
August this
on.
week.
I know, we hit August on Friday.
So that's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god.
Well, I think that should just about cut it for a week, and we will see you all next week on the Baby Vlog.
All right, bye. Bye.